One of the things that I've seen time and again on teams with low levels of trust is this weird cyclical pattern where some people won't trust others because no one trusts them. And what it does is it creates an environment and a pattern where trust can't occur because it becomes harder and harder for people to step out and to be vulnerable and to take the lead on what it looks like to trust each other. In moments like that, it becomes crucial to have a leader who can step out and trust with both boldness and humility. My dad used to work for a contractor, and like a lot of construction companies, they had tons of money tied up in vehicles and tools and equipment. And that's a big deal because profit margins are small in the construction industry, and breaking equipment or having things fail on you can turn something from a profit into a loss real fast. It costs money, and sometimes it even costs people their jobs. He always used to tell me this story, and I loved it. His boss, every time he bought a new truck, he would drive it up in front of everyone, he would pull down the tailgate, and then he would take a ball-peen hammer and he would whack a huge dent into the back of the truck. I love this because he was saying so much with such a simple action. He was saying that it's okay to mess up, it's okay to be wrong, it's okay to break things, that nobody is perfect and nothing lasts forever. He was showing how important it is to be both bold and humble, to be honest about what you do wrong, and to be confident that people are not going to shame or ostracize you for it. This was critical on a job site because not communicating mistakes is not only bad for business, but it can lead people to get hurt. And it's just as important for you and your team and the work that you do. A lack of trust on a team can be its downfall. It has real consequences towards the work that you're doing and can lead to systemic issues of hurt and distrust that can cause your team to splinter and crumble. I implore you, regardless of what position you hold on your team, to keep this cycle of trust alive by setting a positive example that it's okay to make mistakes. While my dad's boss may have set the tone by putting a dent in a truck bed, if everyone else hadn't followed suit with what it looks like to be both bold and humble in action, then that story would have begun and ended with a dent. That is to say, it isn't just your team leader's responsibility to keep this cycle of trust alive. It's everyone's job, including yours.